Hey guys, welcome to NHM Films. Today we're going to be talking about the top 8 players we believe will have a breakout season in 2021. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty of videos coming soon. Darnell Mooney, Chicago Bears. Now you know we had to have Mooney on this list. Don't be surprised. Mooney was a 5th-round pick out of Tulane that finished his rookie year with 61 receptions, 631 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns. He immediately took the number 2 spot on the Bears behind Allen Robinson. Let's be real, the Bears had some bad quarterback play last season. Mooney burned some of the best corners in the game last year only to be outthrown. It's impressive what Mooney did with what he was given, especially as a 5th-round rookie. If Andy Dalton or whoever the Bears have at QB next year shows any signs of being decent, Mooney could be poised for a breakout season. J.K. Dobbins, Baltimore Ravens. Dobbins already had a nice rookie season with 805 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns, and an average of 6 yards per carry. We believe he'll pop off in 2021 because he's going to be seeing the field a lot more with the release of Mark Ingram, and we know the Ravens are a run-heavy team. He'll still be splitting carries with the others next year, but he'll most likely be the team's leading back. In 2020, he ran the ball only 134 times. There's just no way he doesn't get a lot more carries than that in the future. If he gets anywhere near 6 yards per carry again, don't be surprised if you see him in the Pro Bowl. Joe Burrow, Cincinnati Bengals. We all know the potential of Joe Burrow. Before getting injured last season, he looked like an experienced 10-year veteran out there at times. This guy broke records in college. He threw 60 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions before his senior year at LSU. If Bengals focused on beefing up their offensive line and getting Burrow some weapons, sky's the limit for this guy. If T. Higgins can be what the Bengals want him to be, Burrow will already have a good go-to receiver. But if Cincinnati ignores the problem they have on the line, Joe could be in some serious trouble again. Being sacked 32 times in only 9 games is ridiculous. The Bengals spent the first pick in the draft on Burrow, and they just threw him out to the Wolves. It's very possible that he would have won the Rookie of the Year award had he not gotten hurt. The Bengals should be doing everything in their power to protect him for the future. Tristan Wirfs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tristan was snubbed from the Pro Bowl and All-Pro honors his rookie year, and that's exactly why he's on this list. Don't expect to see him snubbed 2 years in a row. Pro Football Focus reported that the first-round pick only allowed 1 sack and just 3 penalties. Imagine being a rookie and your one job is to protect the greatest quarterback of all time. That's what he was thrown into, and he flourished. He was already one of the best rookies in 2020, and he'll be considered one of the best tackles in the league in 2021. Book it. CeeDee Lamb, Dallas Cowboys. Lamb managed to grab 74 receptions for 935 yards and 5 touchdowns while playing behind Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. He was a wide receiver 3 and almost had 1,000 yards as a rookie. That's not too bad. CeeDee Lamb didn't have Dak throwing him the ball for the majority of the season. 433 of Lamb's yards came in the first 5 weeks of the season while Dak was playing. With Prescott coming back next season, it's very possible Lamb will eventually find himself as the number 1 receiver in Dallas. Irv Smith Jr., Minnesota Vikings. Smith had 183 yards and 3 touchdowns in the final 4 games of the season after Kyle Rudolph went down with an injury. Rudolph was recently released, which means Smith will most likely get the starting job. The Vikings have a pretty nice offense featuring Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, and Adam Thielen. Those are 3 guys defenses can't get out of their sight. Irv Smith is going to be getting open a lot this year. Look for him to have a Robert Tonyan-type breakout year. Cam Akers, Los Angeles Rams. Cam sort of struggled at the beginning of the year and missed some games due to injury, but he ran for 645 yards in the final 7 games. In the playoffs, Akers had 154 yards after contact, which was more than any other back in the league. He showed flashes late in the year, and he's the type of running back to make defenders look silly. The Rams traded for Matthew Stafford this offseason. He's an upgrade over Jared Goff, so that means the Rams' offense should be running more smoothly than before, which should lead to an even better run game. Look for Akers to make a name for himself this upcoming season. Justin Herbert, Los Angeles Chargers. Yes, he won the 2020 Offensive Rookie of the Year award. Yes, he beat the record for most touchdown passes by a rookie quarterback, and yes, he even had 5 rushing touchdowns. But we don't see him stopping anytime soon. Herbert is going to be a star in this league, and this Mahomes versus Herbert rivalry is going to be a fun one to watch for the next decade or so. The Chargers named Justin its starter in Week 2, and it was pretty clear they had their guy from the get-go. He lost his first start to the defending Super Bowl champs, but played pretty well. He threw 31 touchdowns his rookie year with a boy so great coaching staff. With the new guys in charge, Herbert could have an even better year. According to PFF, Herbert had the most deep passing yards out of any other rookie QB last year. He had 953 deep yards, and the guy who was second in that category was Joe Burrow, with only 293 deep yards. That's a pretty big difference. Justin Herbert may have already broken out of his rookie year, but we still believe he's got even more potential. So what do you guys think? What player do you see breaking out in 2021? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty of videos on the way. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Perfect.